yellow and green board. Thiago Andrade. Here we have Rodrigo Casson from Argentina. Final C. A bit slower in his previous heat, unfortunately, but he's been racing really well these past 3 days. This new face from Argentina. We've got Tomás Dura. Vamos, Tomás. Aquí, what did he write on the sand? Familia, yes. family going to sending kisses and hugs to his heart. Guatemala with Pedro Vergara.
Oh, hi Pedro.
Pedro Vergara
well
with
done.
a flying fish board, of course, kissing his board. I think he's going back home with that one. Pedro Vergara. Here we have Steven Bernstein from the USA, number 549, another flying fish rider, feeling right at home in Sarasota, Florida. We've got Miguel Vadillo from Canada. With fully infinity geared up. Look at him. I think that's a Black Project paddle he's got in his hand as well.
Yep.
Looking pretty cool with those sunshades. We have another infinity speed freak here. His name is Brent Ackland from Canada, also fully geared up the Infinity way, the Dave Beanie way, and ready to rumble in this C final for the Master 50 Plus men's.
I am loving this drone shot going along to see those gentlemen on the beach. You are all performing well on the land. We want to see this as a challenge accepted. Who can give us the best fun moves, the best interaction with Matt and I up in the booth. We love it. We saw that Familia written in the sand, so I'm not sure the Open women will be doing that, but I don't think they'll be doing that, but we will be watching those who are going to be giving us a little bit of fun on the beach before they start. So let's have
a look at that start line with Thiago Andrade, Rodrigo Casson, Tomás Dura, Pedro Vergara, Steven Bernstein, Miguel Vadillo, Brent Ackland, Canada, Guatemala, USA, Spain, Argentina, and Brazil in this C final. The Brazilian athlete will be on the right-hand side of your screen, and off they go. Who's got the best start? Look, it looks like Brent Ackland on the left-hand side on that Infinity Black Fish has got the best start, as well as Steven Bernstein looking good there on that flying fish board. It's actually pretty tight at the front already between 5 or 6 athletes on the left, though it is Thiago Andrade from Brazil. Another flying fish rider has got a clear lead now, but is on the outside going into that green buoy over there. Thiago Andrade from Brazil with a good 2 boards length over another flying fish rider that will be Rodrigo Casson, but he's going way too far out. I think the person who will be on the inside will have a clear advantage here, and that will be Brent Ackland from Canada, the Infinity Canadian distributor, now in second place, right next to Steven Bernstein from the USA, currently in third place, but clearly Thiago Andrade from Brazil, he's clearing the field right there at the front of the race.
Yes, and you saw that really wide turn from the paddler who took that wide turn, and yes, it can be a disadvantage, but equally, if you stay out of the dirty water, you can. But look at those guys, and we've got a paddler down. That is 450. Yeah, 450 is down. Rodrigo Casson from Argentina. So let's hope he gets back on his board and up away. But we've got that man in the front way ahead. So looking clear enough to win this final C with the 50 plus men. Absolutely way ahead. Look at that sunshine glinting. He's got this race all to himself. What a superstar on that flying fish board. The sun is it's quite dark for us to see. This angle is much better and we can see those numbers. But we like watching these boy turns, don't we, Matthew? We're seeing these guys really fighting. We've got an infinity total
Mr. Brent
infinity
Ackland,
there.
absolutely, yes. Brent Ackland and Steven Bernstein fighting for the second place right now with Rodrigo Casson, that he would be in the last position, but another flying fish rider that would be Pedro Vergara from Guatemala. Thiago Andrade, though, the Brazilian, Wow, how much of a lead has he got for himself, Red? Maybe 40, 50 meters already, Thiago Andrade. What is he doing in a sea final, this dude? He's got definitely the flying style on a flying fish. Thiago Andrade from Brazil has got 40 meters of a lead in front of Brent Ackland, Infinity Speed Freak from Canada. On that blackfish in second place, followed by Steven Burston in 3. It looks like the Spaniard Thomas Dura is in 4th place right now. Pedro Vergara has just lost 1 spot in 5th.
Yes, and these places are really important to these guys, aren't they? Because they will not obviously get medals, but they will get placed down the line. So A will be 1 to 8, and then you get 9, 10, 11 going down through if there are numbers, as there are for the 50-plus men. It's a huge fleet, and they will get ranked, so they will be ranked for their for the ICF next year's competition, which is really important, isn't it, Matt? But we are currently watching this man who is just way ahead of the field. We've got the next 3 who will be battling it out and hopefully not have any more problems on that buoy turn. But yeah, that gentleman is doing well. He's way in the front on that flying fish. Local board brand. We see a lot of those around.
Brazil, Canada, USA, that's our top 3. Who's going to get the 4th place? It will be played out between Spain and Guatemala, between Pedro Vergara and Thomas Dura on the outside there, number 502 on the starboard, currently being pushed to 5th place. Thiago Andrade, though, is having none of it at the front. Look at him flying away from Brent Ackland from Canada and Steven Bernstein from the USA. Well done, Thiago. Just one more buoy to clear, and it will be a 40-50 meter straight line to that finish line, marked by 2 yellow buoys. Obviously, you have to pass in the middle in order to officialize your result, or else you are actually disqualified, and that unfortunately happened to a young lady just a couple of days ago. Here comes Thiago Andrade. Doesn't have to push anymore. He's got the win. Winner of the C final in the technical master 50+ men's division, El Señor Thiago Andrade. Well done, Thiago.
Well done, absolutely, and regardless of the final that you're in, you definitely want to win that, don't you, Matt? There he is, nice finish from him, stops his watch. They're all on Strava, they're all on their Garmins, and they take their times regardless of what the times that are given officially. They want to know all about the heart rate and how high it's gone. Well done, Thiago Andrade. You have won the final C of the Master 50+ men race here at the ICF SUP World Championships, held here at beautiful Nathan Benderson Park. The sun is shining once again, as it has all week. We had a cooler day earlier in the week, but when we say cool in Sarasota, we don't really mean that cool, do we, Matt? We mean proper toasty and lovely and warm. But we are absolutely blessed with this fantastic purpose-built venue here at Nathan Benderson Park. And let's give a shout out to the sponsors. Visit Sarasota County, Bradenton, Anna Maria Island, Longboat Key. If you are coming over here, do check it out. I'm sure there's a website. Visit Sarasota County. Check it out if you want to come here. There's plenty to do, and this is a purpose-built water